rappers like Eminem and the Skibbity Fortnite woman. Skibbity Fortnite to the polls. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, happy terrific Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. You know, it would be really pathetic if you weren't having a terrific Tuesday because, why would we name it Terrific Tuesday if it wasn't going well, huh?
That was wrong.
I'm having an okay one. I just woke up about exactly 32 minutes ago. Which is why I'm just a little late. It's always weird doing the Tuesday pre-stream because, like, nothing's happened between the end of the Monday stream and now, right? Like, all that's happened is I went to bed and I woke up again. I guess I played a little Balatro. I'm trying to clear the black deck. The black deck is terrible. It's awful. I hate fucking playing it. It's not even remotely fun. There were a couple fun things that happened on Twitter.com that we can talk about, I assume. I'm a black deck truther. You know, that does not even surprise me a little bit, CJ. Whenever anything, like, sucks, I'm like, I know that if I load up stream and say, boy, this sucks, CJ will be there being like, actually, it's an acquired taste. I could get on stream and be like, boy, I sure do hate eating dog shit. And CJ would show up and be like, you just haven't had the right dog shit yet. I'm actually a really big fan of dog shit. It's all I eat at this point. Ugh. Skibbity Fortnite. Skibbity Fortnite.
That was wrong.
Skibbity Fortnite. Skibbity Fortnite. 1 year since I decided to sub during the last subathon. Stick Tendo. I appreciate that. And you've made the same shitty decision every month for the past 12 months. I appreciate that too. You're not just right, you're also correct. Thank you. Well, okay, if the sun's going to go down, then it's going to look not white enough. I got to turn up the white. For those of you, I went on a little bit of a tangent playing Isaac last night, talking about kind of streaming basics. And one thing I want to tell you is, with respect to the exposure of your camera, you should have one slider, and it should be white and not white, and you just move it. You should do another subathon. Yeah, I am not gonna do that. I don't know, but now there's a big distant coder-sized hole in the subathon schedule. I mean, what's a man to do but ruin his life for a 14-day event? Cameraman here at MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Die. That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Subathon for less acidic water. Chat, I will offer this to you right now. If someone gives me $1,700, I will literally go buy the neutralizer today. Maybe I should start a throne. I was talking to Leah Asimov about throne, and I'm like, you know what? What if I get a throne and I just put, like, pH neutralizer on it? What are you drinking these days? Water. Throne is so funny. It is funny. And I feel bad. I don't know how to explain it to her without sounding misogynistic. And I think that it probably is impossible because the position is misogynistic. But, like, I hate she's like, you should do a throne. And I'm like, I don't think it's going to work for me. And she goes, why? And I go, I mean, how do I say it, right? I'm not a woman, right? Like, I feel like that's what it is, right? Set one up to prove it. No, I'm not going to do it. The thing that will happen, though, is that I know if I do a throne, people will, like, buy ironic stuff. Like, they'll send me, like, the gummy bears that give you diarrhea and shit like that. What is this? Oh, okay, it's like, VTubers have this machine. This is, by the way, this is so stupid. VTubers have, like, this automated system where
That was wrong.
You can purchase stuff for them off an Amazon wish list, and when you do, it will generate a tweet from their account that's like, someone just bought this thing for me off Throne. Thanks. Can't they buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards through Throne? But I don't want Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think the funniest Throne I ever saw was I think Ame got a refrigerator off of Throne. And I would buy you Skibbity Fortnite. Thank you. The thing is, I don't need more stuff. I need very specific stuff. I would get, like, a throne for one item, and it would be, like, a fucking $2,000 water neutralizer. Ugh. The thing that's sucking ass for me right now is my throat is very scratchy. It's not, like, sealed up, and it doesn't, like, hurt, but it's, like, scratchy. And someone at my local, like, 4 weeks ago, had strep throat. And since then, every time my throat is hurt, I've been like, oh my god, I caught strep throat from them. But in actuality, what it is spring is starting, and the pollen count went way up. So I'm just dealing with that. And they went to locals. No, they didn't go with strep throat. This is why it's an irrational fear. They went to locals after having recovered from strep throat, and when sorry I wasn't here last week, I got strep throat, and I was like, what if they still have it? Not to delve into your financials, but can you not afford a $2,000 water neutralizer? You get a ton of subs every week. Yeah, I have other expenses. No, right now I don't want to spend money on anything because I am without YouTube revenue for a month because of the way that AdSense works. Is it because you shared a kiss after you dueled? I'm always deep throat tongue kissing my opponents at events. You should start a second family. Yeah. That's a good idea.
That was wrong.
I don't like... I've thought about that, you know? I don't want to be, like, mean about this. But, I think probably every person in their life has been like, what if I started a secret second family, you know? And, you know, I've considered it. It's something that I've ruminated upon. And I think I couldn't do it because I would have to pay too much attention to too many people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't understand how people do it. How do they make it so that their families don't feel neglected, right? Because, like, right now, you know, I spend so much time, I mean, working, you know, my job isn't real. It's like, you know, talking to a screen. But I feel like, you know, I really could be spending more time with my family pretty much all the time. And, like, I imagine that would just be massively exacerbated if I had two of them. That was my experience with being poly, too much work. See, that's why I could never be poly, too. You tell me I got to pay attention to at least 2 other people? Maybe, like, 4 other people? Oh, no. Just start a second family with the first family. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're thinking of a creative solution to this problem. Thank you, chat. I can always count on you to think outside the box. So what you're saying is, you know, same mom, same dad, different family? How does that work? Get in on the greater Seattle furry polycule. There's like 1,200 people. It's just networking at that point. I love that there are like 4 polycules in the nation that have become so large they like have political reach. Like, is like, guys, you're just organizing. You can't all be fucking each other. The what is it? Silicon Valley polycule. There was a comment about that scrolled up that I was made a mental note to return to, but it's now scrolled too far. It said other expenses. Man's buying $2,000 collectibles for sure. You got me. You didn't actually get me. I buy very. You know what's weird? I buy very little like stupid Yu-Gi-Oh shit. You would think like as a gamer, I would buy a lot of stupid Yu-Gi-Oh shit, but I buy like none. I just don't like. I don't like spending money. I like more than anything else having money. I like sitting on it. My goal is to Scrooge McDuck my life. Not enough Stratos Funko Pops? True. Don't you buy Yu-Gi-Oh content creator merch, though? That is true. That is my one weakness. I do buy Yu-Gi-Oh content creator merch. No matter how bad the merch is. Is this a trauma response to growing up poor? Oh my god. Fuck off. Trauma response? Me when I'm fiscally sound. Is that a trauma response? Hey, dude, I noticed that you don't buy Funko Pops. Mind if I pathologize that? Yeah, a little. What happened to the pod collection? You know, the thing with the pod collection is I realized I don't really need it. I gave it to a friend who I think would enjoy it a lot more, and they did.
That was wrong.
Isn't Yu-Gi-Oh content creator merch an investment? It is. I'm investing in in the worst creators of all time. But I do want to be able to like have merch from like creators that don't upload anymore. No DBG merch. So the thing about the DBG merch, I don't know if it got fixed, but the first wave of it was just a photograph of Kylie Jenner and then like the DB grinder in like Times New Roman up at the top. And like I'm not going to buy I'm not going to be a part of a pending lawsuit. Did you want to become a lawyer because you care about law, or is it strictly for money? Be honest. I wanted to become a lawyer because it wasn't that I cared about law. I just thought that being a lawyer was the easiest way to like kind of help people. I was like, I have a skill set that works in such a way that like this is the easiest way I could affect the most change. And basically law school has just been a really fun 5-year adventure into recognizing that that is not remotely true. That actually it's not remotely true. You know. You will regret it when DBG owns the continental U.S. in 2037. 2037? Come on, give my man some credit. I'm expecting DBG to be vice chancellor of these new United States by like 2027. What was your original goal? Public defender, yeah. I know some people who went into to PD work, and boy, it's awful. It's really bad. The only YouTuber merch I bought was actually yours, Joseph. I legit get compliments on the Treeborn Frog hoodie regularly. Everyone wants to know when we're bringing the Treeborn Frog hoodie back. Holy, it is to this day my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh merch that exists. Oh, I'm kind of popping off today because I finally, after like 2 months, one side of this chair had gotten super loose, and finally I was like, fuck it, and I ordered some like a set of Allen wrenches because that's what I needed, and I tightened it, and now the chair works. I'm just like, skibbity Fortnite. Dre TLV, thanks. Legal progression to make the most change. Lawyer to policy analyst to politician. Make money by doing insider trading and then donate to a charity you founded. Great idea. Whoa, you figured it out. Please explain how Maxi violates the rule against perpetuities. Recently I found the secret trick to the rule against perpetuities. And I'm so happy to finally be able to report this. I am unable to do a rule against perpetuities analysis without knowledge of the jurisdiction that we are in. I didn't realize every single state has implemented some sort of state law that's like, we do not want to do a rule against perpetuities analysis. Here's how we resolve it here. I was like, thank you so much, sir. Finding that out was like a huge weight being lifted from my soul, knowing that no matter what I decide to do legally, I won't ever have to do a fucking rule against perpetuities analysis that looks even remotely analogous to shit I was doing on my 1L property final. Disgusting. MBT U2s? Who knows? When are we going to do more about tree law? When the trees get off their fucking ass. When Skibbity Fortnite. Skibbity Fortnite. Ooh. I'd rather an MBT plushie. Say less. Alright. What's the gay ace attorney schedule? Is it 1 chapter per month now? No, the next 3 are like this. They all dovetail into each other, so I'm just gonna like cordon off a long weekend and I'll just do them in order. Do you and Doug have plans after roulette? Yeah, we're gonna start a second family. All right, we have a couple Twitter freaks. I guess we can do like a few Twitter freaks. They're not particularly interesting, but they're better than nothing, and you people will take what you can get. So first and foremost, I hope you Lisan all go to the polls. It's a stretch. I'll take it though. Okay, secondly, do you remember the this tweet, 2014, by the way. It's the Anthony Goldstein J.K. Rowling tweet. This is jingleless. Yeah, we don't have enough for the jingle. This is a truly freakish series of interactions. My wife says there are no Jews at Hogwarts. I'm a Jew, so I assume she said it to be the only magical one in the family. Thoughts? And then J.K. Rowling says Anthony Goldstein, Ravenclaw, Jewish wizard. So hilarious. First off, oh yeah, the Jewish wizard is named Anthony Goldstein. Good, thank you. That's so helpful. Also, like Ravenclaw. Come on, like not for nothing. Like, but why don't we just buck stereotypes a little bit, right? Let the Jewish guy be in Hufflepuff, right? Anyway, the quote tweet here was like, a lot of people focus on the insane J.K. Rowling response. It is really shocking. It's unbelievable. But the first tweet is actually insane as well, right? My wife said there are no Jews at Hogwarts. Why did she say that? You're a Jewish guy and she said that to you? What the fuck? Why did she say that? That's really mean. Well, it turns out we learned today they got divorced in 2019. Quote tweeted and said, I'm divorced now, so fuck you for that. Also, are there any trans people at Hogwarts? You were too good for her, Ben. You were too good for her. Oh man. I like the fuck you for that because that opens up so many more questions. Why is he blaming J.K. Rowling for the divorce? Like, there's got to be one reason he's doing that, right? And it's that Harry Potter figured into why they got divorced. I personally choose to believe the wife went in like the JKR rabbit hole and like just became an insufferable person to talk to. And this man was like, she wouldn't even let me pretend to go to Hogwarts. I got to get out of this one. Ben, I hope you're doing well.
That was wrong.
You deserve better. Wow. 10 years ago is the original tweet. He cooked, kinda. It is like a kind of strange. Okay. Let's do a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. So, you guys remember when Worlds was in Japan last year and they had the Tokyo Dome event? Well, here's what we get. For those looking to attend the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2024 in Seattle, Washington, we wanted to share it is an exclusive event, open only to duelists that qualify to compete this year. Stay tuned for info on how you can support the WCS duelists at the local level. What the fuck? There's so much convention space in Seattle. What is wrong with you? What? Why? Side events at Worlds? Come on, I would have loved to have done that. Now why am I going to Seattle? To meet up with the puppy girl polycule you all were talking about from earlier? Fuck me. It sucks. It just sucks. Like, come on. Magic Worlds is a huge con with a million different side events and programming and panels and reveals. Yu-Gi-Oh! This. Yeah, they're definitely playing in the back rooms again. They have rented out the back rooms. They've rented out, 4 rooms in a local abandoned elementary school. Do you think the Japanese players will come here and be like, wow, this fucking sucks? No. I think if Japanese players come here, they'll be like, oh my God, Seattle, what a beautiful paradise. I can't believe I spent so long in my terrible country when I could have been in the land of the free and the home of the brave. They're going to see the Space Needle and go, wow, what a feat of American engineering. Why, this building deserves to be at the World's Fair. Not in the city skyline. How did they get so lucky? I hope that some Japanese people come and, like, the same way that, like, Americans who went to Japanese Worlds were like, ooh, I'm gonna like like did weeb shit. They were like, oh, I'm gonna learn like local customs so I fit in. I hope Japanese people do it, and they're like in Seattle just walking up to people on the street and be like, give me some scrambled eggs, Hello, could you direct me to Frasier? Oh, this sucks. What the fuck? I just why would they do this? Come on. Japanese people love LA, and why wouldn't they? No, I was looking forward to going to Seattle. I've never been. It's one of those places I'm like, oh, I'd love to go to Seattle, but I never had a good reason. What's wrong with my city other than the fentanyl and the homelessness? What city are you talking about? That could be 2,000 cities in America. Seattle? Nothing's wrong with Seattle. I don't know. I've never been there. Washington is beautiful. The national parks there are insane. Oh, man. You all are going to sell me on Seattle. I have to go to Washington anyway because that's where, like, Gavin is. And I got to visit Gavin at some point. It's a lawless hellhole. Fuck Seattle. Actually, hold up. I think I know why the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG has prevented onlookers from going to the Seattle, Washington Worlds event. Let me see if I can... Okay, this comes from this is a wonderful piece of investigative journalism from a guy named Tyler Oliveira, right? Who is making Mr. Beast style thumbnails. Hold up.
Potential. This is Seattle, Washington. Potential overdose. Anyone have Narcan? This guy's still following us, by the way. I'm insane.
Oh man. Inside the city that banned police. I guess that's why they don't want to do it in Seattle, is because it's a lawless hellhole run by corrupt politicians. Oh my God, they do protests there too? Holy fuck, there's protests there? Oh, that's disgusting. We can't have that. There's free fentanyl. That's why they didn't want people going to Seattle. The deals are too good. Free? Hold up. Free? Really? I don't know. Free. I don't know how to tell you this, but like this is the infinite money glitch. Go to Seattle, get all the free fentanyl, leave Seattle, sell it, purchase a bonfire. Boom, Snake Eye, you're at Worlds. Who wants free fentanyl? Oh, man, that's, like, so true. Oh, man, come on. Yeah. Oh. Okay, all right. I can't spend all day laughing at this video. All I have to say is, come on. We can't fuck around in Seattle for a day and a half. Really? The Chaz Lawless Polycule. Seattle, Washington. A lawless hellscape. Walk outside and you'll be given free drugs made in a basement by some sort of puppy girl. Seattle, Washington. The police are too intimidated by gangs to do any actual policing. Their job consists of watching other people play gambling on Kick.com all goddamn day. Just look at these 400 police officers staring at their phones instead of doing work. Seattle, Washington. A place run by the 1,200-person Polycule. Seattle, Washington. They out here making up new terms for different degrees of metamor. Seattle, Washington, a lawless hellscape run by the Emperor Niles Frazier. Seattle, Washington, where they make you eat scrambled eggs for every meal. What else happens in Seattle? Seattle, Washington. At least we're not. I'm actually, that will get me in trouble. I'm gonna stop there. Frazier is his first name. Oh wait, what's his last name? Frazier Smith. What? Frazier Crane. Crane. Ugh. Isn't RJ in Seattle? RJ is in that area. I don't know if they're in Seattle specifically. Seattle, Washington, where you must always fear running into RJ at any opportunity. Okay. Last Twitter thing. I found this account yesterday. It just showed up in my recommendeds. I don't know how I have avoided this account my entire life. This shit, this is a creature. This shit is so fucking awesome. It's legitimately like a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, but the commentary is done by a puppet.
Ancient Gears, hey, that's pretty good. I like the Ancient Gears. That's good. That's gonna look good. Oh, there's a closer look at the little girl, Matt.
That's so tight. I saw this last night at 2 a.m. and I was like, it's peak. It's peak. He has a series of puppets, actually. There's this one. There's this one.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, looking fresh, looking clean. Got that new cut, boy.
I love it. It's so good. Oh, it's nice. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
Hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another banger. I got some Yu-Gi-Oh news.
It's so good. I don't know when this started happening. It's like in the last 3 years, but all of a sudden now there is like a YouTube meta for people who have puppets. If you told me in like 2019 what's going to be the next big thing on YouTube, I would not have said puppetry. I'm going to be honest. I would not have said puppetry, but it is. And
news for you. But before that, I got a World of Warcraft channel. I got a Sonic channel. I got a lot.
I'm in. I'm so in, dude. I can't express how in I am.
Sorry.
Oh, it's so good. Puppet dual logs? Yeah. Did you buy a bookshelf off Gumtree? You know, the best part of that story, it's all fake. I made the whole thing up. That's when he says that in the video, I'm like, I have to kill him. You can't have tricked me like that.
New learn to duel with new 2-player star set, whatever. Each 2-player star set.
I love it. I love it. Ugh. What are we calling the puppet tubers? They have to have a name for themselves, right? It's not like VTubing. I'm not going to say P-tubing. I'm not going to say P-tubing. It's got to be something else. A P-tube, that's a penis. Come on, there's a better word for it. Feltuber? Oh, that's not bad. Muppet-tuber? That's not bad. Muppers. That sounds like a slur for Muppets. Henson tubing. I'm Henson maxing. Catheter maxing? No, that's not. I like Feltuber. I'm going to call them Feltubers. This shit is peak. I was so happy to see this in my recommendeds. I'm like, there are still people doing fun and interesting things in this space.
Hey,
and
it's time to cool is on. Oh, wowza!
it's just puppets. I love it. It's so good. Ugh. Wowza. Link to the channel. It's time to cool. Did he kill the other puppet? He's in the background. What was the name of that really bad Muppet murder film with Melissa McCarthy? It was like The Street. It's like a play on Sesame Street. The Street or something. Happy Time Murders. Yeah. It was called, really, Avenue Q is a decade old. A decade old? It's been on for 10 years? That's what it was called. That movie actually takes place in Seattle. Seattle. Crazy things are happening in Seattle. They've just crossed the flesh plush barrier in Seattle. The 1,200-person polycule has welcomed their first puppet member, and they're bringing more. Speaking of Melissa McCarthy, I feel like this. I went to go see Dune yesterday, and I feel like this every time I'm in a theater and I see a poster for the new Ghostbusters. Oh my God. I think in retrospect, we were all a little too harsh on Ghostbusters 2016. I watched it at the time. I thought it was okay. But, oh, we got to start bullying people who go see the new Ghostbusters. Oh, my God. You mean Ghostbusters Frozen Ape? I made the same joke. I went to go see Dune with Danny, and I said, look, it's Ghostbusters Frozen Ape. The exact same joke. $70. The new Ghostbusters look so lame. I don't know. This is like the number one thing I talk about on stream. But like the fact that they're making like teary, reverent Ghostbusters movies where they like wheel, Dan Aykroyd's fucking corpse into a Ghostbusters suit, and, Finn from Stranger Things can cry about the inherited trauma of busting is like the saddest thing ever. It's just a huge, enormous blow to millennials ever being taken seriously. That our brains are tickled by this. Like, if anyone cries at what was the most recent one? Ghostbusters Afterlife. If anyone cried at Ghostbusters Afterlife, they should just like put you in remedial classes. They legitimately should just be like, no. You have to go back to school. You need to learn how to be an adult. I thought Bustin' made you feel good. How did people misinterpret a franchise whose theme song says, I sure do love coming in it? The ghost had a realistic panic attack. I miss realistic panic attack discourse. Whatever happened to that? All right, that's probably enough just fucking around. Let's do some work. Let's talk about new cards, right? Oh, hold up. You all should come to Seattle anyway, and we can throw a non-exclusive event with real coverage at a place with decent infrastructure. Put me on commentary. I won't mention slow play once. At E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Can I commentate RBET Seattle weekend of September 8th? That would be fun. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. But me, Sivo, MBT, Nim Nim, and Ruxin on the caster desk. Dream team. Color commentary. Holy shit. I gotta get Ruxin on the mic. Are you working or playing at the Xanadu event? It's a Xanadu event. Is that the RBT Maryland? I'll be playing. But that's not till, like, it's way out. It's like months from now. All right. So let's do new cards, PogChamp. And we also have to look at the speed duel stuff. Oh, fuck. This shit does not work. Okay. Bup. But where are the... I know there is a TCG and OC. Oh, here it is. This. I think that's it, right? Gimmick Puppet, Trickstar, and Galaxy War Drake. You're still in just chatting? Thank you. Well, we're about to make the switch, so that's fine. Can you review the Ojama Funko Pop? Where? Wait, I need to see the Ojama Funko Pop. This is, like, really important. Merchandise. That's what I'm looking for. All right, perfect. This is a great place to start. New cards, PogChamp. New cards, PogChamp. What is this? Oh, no. No, I don't need to see this. Well, I guess we have a Ojama Yellow Funko Pop, and it's pretty much exactly what you'd expect. Yellow teeth and everything. It's you know, actually, I do have a criticism of this product. It is not as gross as I think it should be. It's a little too smooth. It's not, like, lumpy enough. Like, this is what Ojama Yellow would look like if, like, he got every plastic surgery at once. And what's he doing with his hands? What's this? Who makes that pose? No. Give me the other one. Let's see what else they have in this Funko Pop collection. We have Winged Karibo, Avion and Burstinatrix. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Next up. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar, we are entering the Year of Light, and something like a few months ago, they held a poll to see, like, what light archetypes should get support. And the top one was, like, Cyber Dragon, and it's like, okay, we're going to print Cyber Dragon support, all right? But after that, there were a bunch of interesting ones, and, like, the potential candidates were, like, Trickstar and, like, I don't know, Star Seraph was on there. I was holding out for Arcana Force, but it looks like Arcana Force will be playable in Speed Duel, which we'll get to in a different video. This has resulted in some really cool support for Trickstar that we'll get to momentarily. But in the set preceding that, I believe, they're doing the Gimmick Puppet retrains. So this is interesting to me. Gimmick Puppet is an archetype that has a significant amount of really good cards in it. Like cards like Dreary Doll and Nightmare Baby or Terror Baby and... you know, they have all of those rank 8 extenders that are all really strong. They just don't go anywhere, right? So let's just see what we've got here. Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can send a Gimmick Puppet with a different level from your deck to the graveyard. This card's level becomes the set monsters. Incredibly good already. Able to send, like, Dreary Doll immediately and become an 8. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 2 Gimmick Puppets you control, increase their levels by 4 until the end of the turn. So the Gimmick Puppets do modulate between level 4 and level 8, so I imagine that will be helpful for that. Gimmick Puppet Bloody Doll. Bloody, oh my fucking god, is that an X Stevens reference? Holy! Hold up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bloody Dollies.
I activate first movement solo.
That's what she's doing. All right. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. You cannot special summon from the extra deck you activate either of these cards' effects except Gimmick Puppets. If this card is in your hand, reveal a Gimmick Puppet Xyz in your extra. Special both a Gimmick Puppet from your deck with a level equal to the revealed monster's rank and this card. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is just circular, right? It's just circular. Gimmick Puppet Circular Doll. If this card is sent to the graveyard except from the hand, you can add it to your hand. Oh, good. It's a circular that never runs out. Wow. That's unbelievable. Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. Yo, what do you think the cattle scream sounds like? Probably something like, moo! You can detach one Xyz material from your monster, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. A Gimmick Puppet Xyz monster that has this card as material gains this effect. Once per turn, target a monster in your opponent's graveyard, special it to their field in defense. Okay? Gimmick Puppet Fantastic Machina. Okay, so this is Quattro, right? La Cuatrociento. Chop the tops off the coop. You can only detach one material from this card, add one rank up magic spell from your deck to your hand. Also, during your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one machine monster in addition to your normal summon set. All right, so that's crazy. That's unbelievable. The Gimmick Puppet Rums they're insane. They're so good they've been banned in the past. And the extra normal, not bad. Not bad. If you special summon a Gimmick Puppet Xyz monster, you can special this card from your graveyard to either field in defense. Then you can add a rank up magic spell from your graveyard to your hand. Is this a joke? Is that's unbelievable. That's this card's unthinkably strong. And then Chaos Xyz Gimmick Puppet Fantastic Machina. Okay, glad we're doing this. So each Gimmick Puppet has a Chaos form. That's fine. Gimmick Puppet of Strings' Chaos form is really good, but it just doesn't do anything on an empty board, is why it's kind of mid. So I have high hopes for this one. If this card is special summoned, add a Puppet Trap from your deck to your hand. Already crazy. If you're unfamiliar, Gimmick Puppet has maybe the strongest trap card in the game. Let me actually just... Let me pull it up for you. Card is called Puppet Parade. If your opponent controls more monsters than you, summon Gimmick Puppet monsters from your deck up to the difference. Then, if your opponent's life points are 2,000 higher than yours, set a rank up magic spell directly from your deck. You know, as one does. You can detach a material from this card, special summon a monster from either graveyard to your opponent's field to defense position. Oh, so you can also saddle them with unnecessary monsters to make Puppet Parade even better. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one of them, destroy it, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its attack. Cool, so it's the time win con also. Wow, okay, this card seems pretty good. Oh, we have a field spell. Mansion of the Hell Dolls, okay. When this card resolves, you can add a Gimmick Puppet from your deck to your hand. All right, it's already a Union Hanger. Gimmick Puppets you control can't be destroyed by battle. Also, they're unaffected by your opponent's activated non-Xyz monster effects. Sorry, let me read that again. Gimmick Puppet monsters you control can't be destroyed by battle and are unaffected. Not even your Xyz. This makes every card you control towers. Why? That's like so annoying. Why would you print this card? This is just like the most annoying card ever. And it's not like Towers where you can like finagle a situation where you out one of the monsters and then you make a lethal push because they have fucking Puppet Parade. Once per turn, you can detach an Xyz material from your monster, then target it. Oh, good. They all get the summon to your opponent's field. This seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. And then finally, Serviced Puppet. Target monsters your opponent controls up to the... Oh, good. We have another puppet trap. Up to the number of Gimmick Puppet Xyz you control, take control of them until the end phase. If you control a Gimmick Puppet Xyz, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target an Xyz in either graveyard, special summon it to either field in defense position. Oh. Okay, so what we probably have to talk about is what Chad is already saying. There is an FTK. Let's just watch it real quick.
Important reason, first of all, it's...
By the way, look at this Lithium profile. Ha 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 ha. Lithium. Look how Joker-fied this man is. Just watch the beginning of this with me, please.
Yes. It's 2024. I think everyone already has seen the
yes.
support, right, from Gimmick Puppet, but man, this support, it's and I'm looking at the field spell basically as well. It's basically a custom-made card. It does everything. Like you want from a card or is support from an archetype. You want.
All right, so field
you want
spell
everything in this particular card. It's a searcher. It
baby
protects. It's an insane
circular.
card. And I'm sure this particular combo.
Oh god, you can bin the circular and it just adds it to your hand.
There are some small varieties or variations with these, combos.
Fantastic Machina, grab Argent Chaos Force.
The new Gimmick Puppet field spell.
Uplay for the CXZs.
It's a one-card FTK, and the scary part is that first of all, the Service Puppet gives your
strings,
Gimmick
Chaos
Puppets
Force, Chaos Strings,
protection. They cannot be destroyed by battle.
Okay, you get targets for strings by putting stuff on your opponent's side of the field.
They are unaffected by monster effects unless they are exceeds. So no Nip, no Veiler.
Chimera.
That's kind of a biggie, because again, like this
Soldier
FTK,
Arms is kind of a shitty card.
Mind-blowingly consistent, especially thanks to this new
modulate to 8 Giant Grinder.
It's 2024, and
then Giant Grinder them twice.
One of the most consistent FTKs ever in this game's history. Sure, there are some well-timed.
I was ready to like look at this and be like, oh well, it's playing bad cards, so it's not necessarily that good. But it is actually not playing very many bad cards. It's playing... you would probably play Giant Grinder anyway, just because like it has some utility. So it's playing Chaos Giant Grinder, which is kind of a mid card. You would play Strings, just because it's like an easily accessible 8 that has a lot of attack points and ranks up easily. You would play Chaos Strings, because you're already playing Argent Force, and it's super accessible. And the only card in there that was even a little bit sus was the Scissor Hands, but that's it. It beats Nib, it beats Veiler. Did it say they're unaffected by monster effects? So I guess it doesn't beat, like, Imperm, but, like, so? Oh, no. I don't know what they hit out of this. Maybe the Chaos... The Chaos Giant Grinder? Ugh, I don't know. The field spell is probably the thing to hit. They're not going to hit the field spell before it releases. I'm wondering what they can do to prevent this from being playable beforehand. So, these cards, obviously, I probably shouldn't have to tell you, are insane. I think the thing that is going to kind of hamper this archetype is that it's a bit of a known quantity, right? Like, You can have an FTK with unthinkable consistency, but you're going to have to play against an opponent that has set up. So you're also going to have the ability to play through boards, and realistically, you're going to have the ability to win games where the FTK doesn't go off, right? And I don't know if it has it. Gimmick Puppet is interesting insofar as they have a lot of really powerful cards, but from what I can see from this card's insane, but isn't part of an end board really in the way that it would need to. The deck still does a pretty low number of actual capital T things. So I am optimistic that these will see play. I wouldn't be surprised if they were only okay and like occupied the same sort of psychic space in duelists' minds as like the Gen X stuff does. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it can theoretically FTK you. Will that be enough for it to be a tiered strategy? I don't know. Certainly, this card gives me hope that it might. This is way better than Gen X? Yes, I agree. I think that this is more consistent, more accessible. It's better than Gen X, but I think it is in a similar position when it comes to like its ability to be a meta-capable archetype. The thing that's fucking me up, yeah, chat's completely right. The thing that's fucking me up in terms of evaluation is the field spell, because so much is going to rely on if the field spell is or is not super meaningful. Turn all your guys into towers. It's just not an effect that you see often. You know, we could ban Argent Force again. Next up. Trickstar. All right, so we got the light pack. It features Mizar. Who the fuck is Mizar? Yu-Gi-Oh? Tachyon. Are the Tachyons light? Oh, no. Oh, it's Galaxy, right? So we've got Galaxy, Trickstar, and one other light archetype holding out hope for Arcana. Trickstar Hoodie. So named because she's wearing a hoodie. Level 2. If you control a Trickstar, Fusion, or Link monster, you can special this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material, you can add a Trickstar Fusion or a Trickstar Diffusion from your deck to your hand. Okay. Trickstar Band Dramatis. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add a Trickstar card from your deck to your hand with a different name than the cards you control and have in your graveyard. Trickstar Link monsters that point to this card gain 1,000 attack. And if either player takes effect damage, you can target a face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0. This is going to be annoying to play against. Trickstar Kortika. Wait, Kortika? When a monster is destroyed by a battle involving your Trickstar monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, target one of those destroyed monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field. And Trickstar Holly Angel 2. If this card is link summoned, you can add a Blue Tears from your deck to your hand. What the fuck? If you have a fusion monster on your field or in your graveyard, you can target one Trickstar monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If either player takes effect damage, you can target a face-up card on the field, destroy it.
Wrong.
That's cool. That card's cool. Okay, and this is Trickstar Diffusion. Fusion summon a Trickstar by banishing materials from your graveyard. Funny. Or immediately after this effect resolves, Link summon a Trickstar monster. Sure. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target a Trickstar monster you control. This turn, your opponent's monsters can't target monsters' attacks except for that monster while you control it. Okay, kind of fucked up to give them a rise to full height. And Maiden of Blue Tears. If your opponent special summons a monster and you control a Link monster, target one of those summoned monsters, destroy it, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its original attack. If either player takes effect damage while this card is in your graveyard, set a normal spell, but it can't be activated this turn. These are fine. These are okay. It's interesting because I think that Diffusion is like a really interesting card for the archetype. A significant amount of Trickstar games are like you can really easily make like 5,000 points of effect damage, but like the other 3 is really difficult. But it looks like basically they give you a whole bunch of opportunities to hit the other 3, but also this is just like you get an extra turn, which is super valuable. I would not be surprised to see some people trying Trickstars after this. They do have a lot of good cards that have been unexplored. I think that... Oh, wait. No, chat is correct. It is not rise to full height. I read this wrong. It says, while you control it at the end, which means that if they run over the monster, they can get back to attacking. Okay, that completely changes my understanding of this card, and now I think it is not very good. I don't know. The thing with Trickstar is that I think it is probably good if it is not playable. Like, I understand it's a fan favorite archetype and it's getting support for that reason, but like, it's just a type of playstyle that is going to frustrate a lot of people, and it's probably for the best if they're not great. Oh, the new cards enable some 1 cards, which is nice. All right, oh, this is Gimmick Puppet. I don't know. It's okay. Wait, she's got the water of life in her little thing. All right, and finally, we don't know what this card does. Galaxy War Drake. I hope it's good for our Galaxy pilots in the audience, but I think our Galaxy pilots in the audience already know that it probably isn't. Galaxy War Drake. Hey, mic check. Turn up the bassoon. I can't hear the bassoon. Lithium has a Trickstar vid. All right, let's check it out.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. So new Trickstar support, let's take a look. I wasn't too happy about that, like the previous support, the first wave up until I don't know how many waves of support Trickstar got, but
oh my god, this list is a mess. Holy fuck! It's just Fiend Smith plus Trickstar.
Initially with Candina,
okay, so the new Link one and
Trickstar
Hoodie
field spell,
get you to
that was
bloom.
better to the best support, and here and there
then you can Trickstar Fusion into the new
cards,
guy,
but it doesn't really
grab
change
Korribane,
that much for the deck. But then again, the new support is okay.
Noble,
This is one of the new Link Link 2s, which is probably one of the better
pass.
links the deck has to offer.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
focusing on the Link 4.
That's rough.
In
I'm
all
gonna be
honesty,
honest.
I'm focusing on other
I was
things. You'll
hoping
see
for a little
why.
better.
So short set.
Oh,
the new cards,
okay.
like the new
All right.
fusion,
Wait.
the,
You can
the
you can
Trickstar
use
fusion
Fiendsmith
spell,
stuff to
which
loop the
recurs in
fusion.
graveyard,
That's
is searchable off
something.
of a new level
Oh.
2.
No, come on. You're not doing this with it. Surely we can do something better than this. Oh, fucking hell. We have to ban Beatrice.
It's basically a Link 1 play.
For reincarnation.
So that alone, the deck having access to a couple of Link 1s, Link
Trickstar
upgrading, going for the
fusion
new
to re-get Candina.
Link 2, which is
the Maiden of Blue
rebornable
Tears,
off of
and then
the
we can send
what is it,
rollback.
Trickstar reincarnation, they are trap.
That's
So,
so
why the
bad.
hybrid with
That's just
Fiendsmith? Well,
so,
as you know,
so
Fiendsmith has
very
the
bad.
ability to pump out the free level 6, rank 6, depending. But, you know, with like, if you want to maximize its combo,
Recycle
as you saw,
the
I'm not,
Holly
as in,
Angel 2,
not respecting
Blue
Nibiru,
Tears,
because if you
get
want to
that guy
respect
out of there.
Nibiru, you're going, you know, you use your
Shroud,
Fiendsmith,
roll
you go
back,
for Caesar,
target Blue
and that's
Tears,
it, right?
pop that
But-
guy. Oh my. No, this is not very good. This Lithium, I love you. This one needed some time in the kitchen.
But because this is Trickstar, and I, you know, want to Link climb, that's
Oh. Every hand is like field spell Fiendsmith. That's like the combo. Oh no. All right. Finally, we have free agents. Shiver Take. If a monster whose original type is Thunder is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. If a Thunder monster's effect is activated while you control this monster, you can special summon a Shiver token. What the fuck? This card is insane. Mr. Thunder Dragon is going to love hearing this. So first off, they can never unban Colossus. What the fuck? Best enabler yet. Secondly, Thunder Dragon, okay. Summon Shiver Take, okay. Thunder Dragon, okay. Summon a token, okay. Oh, wow. Good card, good card. Dissa Blaster. Is this a Diabellstar card? The Matchless Turret. Pendulum effect. Negate all cards and effects activated in this card's column. Cool. Monster effect. You can special summon this card from your hand to a column with no cards. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed, you can put it in your pendulum zone. This is neat. Does not do anything. DPA Jean d'Amour. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one level 4 Cyberse monster from your graveyard in defense position. Its effects are negated, and you can't special summon for the rest of the turn, except for Cyberse monsters. When your Cyberse monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent during battle damage with their monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, inflict an equal amount of damage to them. All right. I guess so. This is an easy as fuck OTK. It's like you're supposed to like go circular Sigma, summon this guy. Circular summons back off the first effect. Final Sigma. Attack over something. Dome them twice. This card's really cool. It solves a really big problem in the Cyberse deck, which is just it just couldn't OTK. There's just no way the Cyberse deck could OTK, and now finally it is able to. Yeah, that's really helpful. Next up. What the fuck? Heretical Phoboscopus. Okay, see, more cards like this, please. Holy what's going on here? Big fan. It's like a spider. It's like a Millennium Spider. It's an illusion. Target an effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Then if it battled this turn, take control of it until the end phase. This is a quick effect if this card has an illusion monster as material. Holy! This card's great. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This card's unbelievable. Okay, so being a rank 4 is insanely good because the illusion deck ends on a 4 guy on the field and has the ability to perform an additional search over the course of its thing. So if you use the reborn on a 4 and then you just normal your 4, you can just overlay for this guy and you have interaction. I really like this. Yeah, this card seems really good. The one unfortunate downside is I feel like if you don't have that second part, this is a quick effect if this card has an illusion monster as material. This card is functionally useless. There's like a million rank 4s that are better. But Rescue Rabbit, Jongular Clownblade. Say less! Hold up, say less! It's also a cool pilot for rank 4s. Yeah, you're right. It is a cool pilot for rank 4s for like Zeus, but they already had a cool pilot in Heartland Draco, so whatever. I am chefing crazy style ultra mode. What's the play here? We go is Rescue Rabbit is like a beast, right? How can we make this work? The weird part about this card for the illusion deck, though, is that as you can see, it doesn't actually have a detach effect. Isn't that weird, right? Which means that if you make it using the negate, he's going to be stuck under there. Which is not good. You want him in the grave.
That was wrong.
And finally, Astral World Tree Illumis Still. You can only this is a rank 5. What the fuck? All right, this shit's gonna be crazy. You can only control one Astral World Tree Illumis Still. Each time your opponent special summons, you gain life points equal to its attack. Once per turn, you can pay life points and multiple. Okay, wait. This card is terrible. What? Finally, Link 5 Tree does nothing. Yggdrasil, the World Tree. It's just a tree. It would be so funny if it was like... This is like a guy that like one of the villains in a season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Spends an entire season trying to summon, and then they do, and it gets like fucking blown up by a man-eater bug. No, this card it helps you not die to Puppet FTK. That's true. Wait, hold up. Let's go. No, this is not a good card. Time card? No. No. This is not a time card because it doesn't gain you life. Isn't this an alternate route for Aroma? Yeah. If your opponent plays into it. Holy. No, this card's terrible. All right. And that's all the news that's fit to print. Let's do some speed duel stuff. All right. Who had the speed duel releases? It was Cyber Knight. Who else? That's it? That's the only guy? Jobber? It's crazy to think Jobber is still around, right? That's his wild. I mean, it's crazy to think Cyber Knight's still around, right? That's crazy. These guys are old as dirt.
That was wrong.
Call me Jack
What's
off
up,
all
everyone?
games
This is
again, I dare you.
8610, and today we have an early...
Yo, is that the official Yu-Gi-Oh content creator, Matt? I gotta get one of these made. I'm gonna get one made that says Yu-Gi-Oh content creator, and like he's gonna have dicks all over it.
Opening for the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh GX Speed Duel Midterm Destruction box for you guys. So yeah, this is the brand new Speed Duel set that has been released, or will be released, I guess, really, because again, this is an early review of the product, early opening,
okay.
So thank you to Konami. And of course, too, to go along with that, the
it's chat,
store
it
launch
is
date
really
will be March
telling
27th,
that they're like, yup,
later on this year.
please
so
purchase
2024,
our
obviously.
mid-box.
The launch date is on the 29th. So that's when you can find it everywhere and all that too. And that's also the legal date. This will also be $15.99 USD. So I'm going.
How much is it in euros?
With
I'm
USA
just kidding.
currency.
You guys are never getting product again.
Yeah.
You guys, Europeans, by the way, do I have any Europeans in chat? This is my stream that I do during European hours, so it's my best opportunity to talk to you all. Fuck you guys. Holy shit. You guys are never going to get to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. What is going on in Europe? I am shocked. There's a significant amount of product you just don't get. Apparently you're never getting another fucking YCS again. Like, what the fuck? Is like Joshua Schmidt going to show up to Master Duel Worlds this year and they're going to be like, no, we don't want your kind here. What is going on?
A really cool product giving you 4 different decks for speed duels, and of course going with GX. So you have, like, for example, Heroes, another version of Heroes in this, where you have some of your other, like, Neos Heroes cards. You have Dinosaurs and Fossils and Arcana Force. It's a little bit of everything.
Hey, you guys
12 new skill
Karibo?
cards. You get 4 secret rare upgrades in this too, and there's a lot of secret rares you can get from this too. Not only that, you also get character cards and, or decks for the characters of Jaden, Sartorius, Hasselberry, and of course Jim. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Also, gotta say, I like these products. Like, I'm a big fan of speed duels because it was a good way to teach my wife how to play the game, and
my wife. Okay.
And I like too how it's a little bit of a simpler time, I guess, really, to play the game. And also it feels, cool, like you're actually in the anime by using the skill cards. Or I like that. I like that kind of additional.
I don't feel like I'm in the anime.
thing. So I'm always excited about these kind of products, and I kind of like too how only random part. Like this little pack right here, where your secrets. That's the randomness. Everything else is the same. It will be the same. You'll see it if you watch other content creators too open this up. That part will be the same. This is your randomness, which starting off pretty strong with Arcana Force right there.
Arcana?
So let me get into this real quick. Like I said, there's a lot of good
brother. We call it Arcana here.
In this. Whoa, already revealed that one.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Anyway, Arcana Force, The World, which, yeah, that's actually a pretty scary card.
OMG, I stopped watching Cyber Knight after he got his girlfriend, now wife. God damn it, he's taken.
Back in the day. Then...
Oh yeah, brother. That's what I like to see.
Ooh, Elemental Hero Neos Alias. That's a nice secret rare.
Big day for Edison, guys. Unfortunately, there's already a really good print of Elemental Hero Neos Alias. The ultimate Neos Alias is, I think, the most played ultimate in the format.
Then we have Arcana Force EX, the Light Ruler. So we got 2 Arcana Force. And Mystical Space Typhoon, which I think a lot of
Okay, so for like balancing reasons, this is a disaster, right?
people like this one too. So, yeah.
Wow, that is a nice looking card though. Holy fuck. There actually is already a best Mystical Space Typhoon, which is, of course, the Plat Rare. But if I wasn't a Plat Rare Spieler, there is really not. I think the MST Ghost looks like fucking shit. I think the MST Ultra is kind of crappy, too. Or Ultimate, rather. This is a nice one.
I mean, these cards, too, are great for, you know, you can play them in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, just remember, you can use Speed Duel cards in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Just not the other way around. Okay, you can't use
Look at that.
Obviously,
Look at how that
monsters
looks.
or anything that doesn't say Speed Duel on it in
Blues.
Speed Duels. That's
What do you mean, how could you
only thing
MBT
on there,
Platinum?
okay?
Platinum is
But
the
that way around
apex
is fine.
rarity.
Then you get your decks, which we'll go through those
Yeah,
here.
you
in
know
just
what,
a
Ali
second.
Hope?
wanna
I
get
hate to
everything
be
else
like
out of the
this.
box.
You are correct.
Get your
The gold MSTs
giant
actually
playmat, I
look
believe,
pretty
right
nice.
here. All right, so here it is unfolded. On one side, you have
One of the very
Duel
few
Fields
gold
with
cards where I'm like,
Sartorius
oh, this
on
really
it.
does elevate the card.
And then I'm folding it in half so it fits on my setup a little better.
Okay, listen,
On the other
you
side,
don't have
you
to be
have
excited about the
Elemental
paper
Neos
mat.
and
We all know
Jaden.
the paper mat is paper.
And then also you can see this is actually pretty big too, through the face cam and all. And then on the other side, you have your rules,
You
and
have
different
nudes.
formats you can play. And
Whoa,
all this
Sartorius
different
nudes.
stuff. Things about the different characters and deck lists.
I can't jerk this product off enough. I love that they're like, here are the set deck lists, here's some scenarios in which you can draft
you
them.
got just
Oh, man.
everything basically here. So tons of info to read through and yeah, stuff to help you out and get into the game. Here's the other side too, because I know it was upside
It has
down for
draft
ya.
tips. I know, man.
So it's a lot of stuff to put
demand
on
limited
camera.
play, man.
I know, but yeah, get one of these. You can read it all for yourself because there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay, what's in
And
the
rest
fucking
package.
decks?
Okay. I had to double check just to make sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and start going through the plastic. I guess I'll start with this.
All right.
have that.
Here's my high hopes. Substitute, not gonna happen. Air Neos.
A little easier. Usually I have a harder time with those, so I have to edit. Anyway, what do we got here? Elemental Neos.
Yeah.
Of course, Neos Alias. Card Trooper.
Whoa.
Cross Porter.
Whoa. Okay, well, so I guess, huh? Okay, that's a little scary. It's a little less good because there's no synchros to my understanding yet. But like, there's Card Trooper and Dandelion in this format now. We're just playing Edison.
Dandelion, which I think people are going to enjoy that.
Oh yes.
Air Hummingbird.
Okay, Air Hummingbird. So there has to be Air Neos.
Aqua Dolphin.
Yep.
Dark Panther.
Yep.
Glow Moss.
All these terrible cards.
Grand Mole.
Grand Mole's pretty good.
Neospace.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX! Generation Next! Gay on! Get your gay on! Oh, man, I don't like how Clayman looks in this fucking card. He's, like, staring at me. This card is good in a lower-powered format if you can
Generation
consistently
Next.
trigger its effect.
Oversoul.
Oversoul's big.
Contact.
Contact Gate is a weird card because it has so much text on it you'd think it's good, but it's
Yeah, we
not.
can go through these a little quicker.
Covert
Different
Contact's
Contact.
big. And Shuffle! Holy! Do we have a good target for this? Stratos isn't in the format, right? Grand Mole.
Ian Shuffle. That's actually pretty cool to see.
Oh. All right.
Galaxy Cyclone. Dang. What else?
Oh, next is a really good
What's he
card.
got next? Hero
We're just playing Hero
Blast.
Beat. We're just playing Hero
Man.
Beat.
Limit Reverse. And then you got
Aqua.
like
All right. Place your bets now, chat.
Aqua Neos. Glow Neos.
Yeah?
Dark
Yeah?
Neos.
Yeah?
Grand Neos.
Yeah?
Storm Neos.
Oh, they said, you know what, actually? You can
Neos,
have a...
Dark Neos.
Why don't you take...
Grand Neos.
Why don't you take Storm Neos?
Storm Neos.
Look how he says it, too. He's like, yeah. Aaron, no. Storm
Galaxy
Neos.
Cyclone. Dang. What else he got next? Hero Blast. Man. Art Neos. Grand Neos. Storm Neos,
Storm Neos.
Brave Neos.
Don't
and,
say
yeah,
Brave when
that's
you
the hero
actually
deck
mean
on there.
Brave Neos is a really good card.
Almost every
so.
Neos, as you can see. Then
Almost every Neos, as you can see. Careful, buddy.
for the dinosaur deck, we got like Ultimate Tyranno.
Whoa! Sauropod Brachion's a really good card.
Oh, and then you're going through all different dinosaurs. Sabersaurus.
What? Huh? Okay, so I guess I could see some scenarios where this card isn't busted to shit. Is Baby? We don't have Baby, maybe? Maybe the pills are really bad?
Archaeosaur. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Nope, there's Baby. Baby in set.
Baby Cerosaurus. Tyranno Infinity.
Wow, that's a really scary card
He's
to put in
pretty
the set.
scary, actually.
Oh, getting Duel Links PTSD here, but
that.
we're probably fine
Stegosaurus
with
is your
Stegosaurus.
searcher.
Dynabase.
Dynabase. Okay, so they're actually going with the Battles of Legend stuff then. Triceratops. Gillosaurus. Remember
Oh, that's the pill. Big Evo. Okay,
using
never
that
mind.
one a lot back in the day. Tailswipe.
Fossil Dig.
Fossil Dig, there's your searcher.
Holy
Jurassic
shit.
World, just awesome.
Typhoon's a cool card.
Typhoon, Survival Instincts, and Eruption, even on that. Even on the Paleozoics.
What? Canadia is just randomly in this fucking set? Oh, please. No Survival's End, thankfully, because we could really fuck up Paleo Dino. But, wow. Did we already have a Paleo in the format? What was the other Paleo?
That could really come in handy. Then you got Dynatank.
Okay. Like, we all knew it was going to be in here. It's the Sartorius set. This guy shows up because of... It's normal.
Arm Dragon level 10 white. These are like the extra cards, I believe. These aren't, for the dinosaurs. This is separate, okay? Just so you know. So you
Whoa! Are you allowed to... This card is crazy.
got the level 10 white. Cyberdark Cannon.
What the...
That was
What the
wrong.
fuck?
Hero Prisma. Moki Moki Adrift,
I would love this card to be playable.
which I'm pretty happy about that one. I want more...
Huh? Okay, wait. What are the targets for this guy? What are the targets for this? There's no guys, right?
More Moki Moki stuff. Miracle Fusion, always good. White Veil, of course. Survival...
Whoa, it is in the fucking format! Oh, it's over. Baby Cerosaurus and Survival's End in the fucking format? What are you, stupid? Holy shit. Paleozoics in this format.
Survival's End, Moki Moki King,
Funny.
and Wild Edge.
Okay.
So those are basically
Lost World
just
in the
like,
next one.
Think of them as like a
It's
side
fucking
deck
miscellaneous
for all the
source
decks
in
that
deck
are in
two.
this, okay, obviously. And
Oh,
now let's go into the other stuff where we have like the skill cards and all that too. We can read through some of these. Where's the thing? Okay, this one's a little bit tougher for me. Not really the worst though either. I got through it pretty easy. Another one of the world, obviously, because that's what your holos are going to be. They're like just
Fool.
extras
Okay, they're
of
going to
cards
have to
that
do
you're
a
gonna
lot
get
of work
here.
with the skills to make Arcana
Arcana
Force
Force
playable.
Zero, the Fool, which is
Even
actually
in
a
Speed
really
Duel,
good
these
card.
are terrible.
Got the Magician. What else was this? The Empress, the Emperor, the Lovers, Chariot, Temperance. Man, I miss these. The Moon. Then you got Light Ruler. Light.
Why didn't you say the name of that one, Cyber Knight?
Then you got Light Ruler,
They gave them
Light Barrier,
Luke Von Karma.
of Ace. Not bad either. Found the Sky. Valhalla. That
Oh,
will help.
Valhalla's big.
Volcano Call, Versal Fate.
Oh,
Basically
wow,
stuff
that's
to
just-
help you
Oh! Okay.
get your effects. Divine Wrath's pretty good too.
Yes!
Stuff to help you.
I was
Get your
always saying to
effects.
myself, I hope they print this card. I can now play... Do they have the Cloudians in this yet? My favorite deck of all time that I built. The first deck I ever was like, I figured something out with as a child, which was I played By the Order of the Emperor Cloudians. I just read by the order of the Emperor, and I was like, this is a build around. And so I played it with Cloudians, and I would just negate the effect that gets them counters on summon. Oh, this was such a... I loved this deck as a child.
Divine Wrath's pretty good, too. Inverse Universe?
Oh, this card is really hard to place in terms of power level.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that switches.
It has
like,
the potential
Sword
to be
and
the
Shield.
best
Okay.
battle trap in the format.
Then here is a
Whoa!
very nice reprint, too. I hadn't seen this card in a while. Gaia Plate.
Big news for Ed Heads. Holy shit, this card was super expensive for no reason. Okay. Do we have Evil Hero? No, we don't.
The Earth Giant. So you're actually getting reprint.
Oh! Suck my fucking dick, dude. Come on. I don't need to see that.
Same with Fossil Dyna. Both of those are very nice, very powerful cards.
Careful. Careful. Careful.
Flint Cragger.
Oh, Mega Rock.
Mega Rock Dragon.
Oh, I'd
which
love to build the
I
Mega
can
Rock
see that
deck.
one being very fun.
Shell Knight.
Shell
We got
Knight.
the new cards and Weathering Soldier.
You're getting the fossil stuff too.
Revival Golem. Oh, we can make
Revival
something happen
Golem,
with that.
Big Tusk Mammoth.
Fossil Fucker.
Fossil Tusker. Remember that one.
Another card for fucking Pac-Man.
Getting a bunch of those. You get Time Stream. Pot of Avarice even, which seems...
No, it's not good. Is it good? No, it's not good.
It's pretty good for Speed Duel. Refusion, Mystical Space Typhoon's always good. Same with Foolish,
Wow.
Sakuretsu. All those are going to be good for you. Release from Stone's actually pretty decent too. What else we got here? Spiritual Earth art. Then we
Is
got
Fossil Fusion
Fossil
in
Dragon
this
Skull
fucking set?
Gaios. And then also
They've
Fossil
got a bunch of the
Machine
Fossil
Skull
guys. Is
Buggy,
Fossil Fusion in the set?
and Fossil Warrior Skull Bone. Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. And there you go. There.
Okay, straight out of Neospace. If only your opponent... Here, let me increase the size on these. Controls a monster. You can special summon a Neos from your hand. Also, for the rest of the turn, you can't special except Elemental Hero Neospace.
Is the extra deck basically
During the
for
end phase,
the,
if a fusion monster you
the fossil
control is returning
deck.
your extra deck,
Looks
you can
pretty
special
fun.
Neos
I gotta
from your
say,
deck.
I like fossils. And then now we have our one for Jaden. If I turn, you can fusion. So this is for
That
Okay.
was wrong.
During your turn, when you would toss a coin for the effect of a monster or spell, once per turn for each card type, you may lose half your life points to declare this result instead. Yes. Oh, yes! Wow. I know you all are thinking of world loops, but can't we just use this for pot of greed? Oh, so pot of greed is in speed tools. Nice.
Sartorius. During your turn, when type, flip this card. Food chains.
Okay, once per turn, destroy a dinosaur or reptile monster you control. Food chain, by the way, cool idea for a skill. Please be like magic. Destroy a dinosaur or reptile you control and special summon a dinosaur. Whoa, my fucking god. Yeah, this is the deck I'm playing. Destroy a dinosaur or reptile monster you control, then special summon a dinosaur whose level is 1 higher from your hand or deck, and then you can tribute summon a dinosaur monster by banishing 2 dinosaur or reptile monsters from your graveyard instead of tributing. That's fucking unreal. That's what the fuck?
So this is for Hasselberry. Once per turn, you can apply one of these skills.
Well,
destroy
it's
one
yeah,
dinosaur or
it's birthing
reptile
pod.
monster
It's
you
food
control,
chain.
then special
It's food
summon
chain.
one dinosaur monster whose level is 1 higher from your hand or deck. You can tribute summon one dinosaur monster by banishing 2 dinosaurs and or reptile monsters from your graveyard instead of tributing, and it's still counted as tribute summoning. Very
Baby
nice.
does not proc off this. Oh. Okay, never mind. This card is not great.
On that, I definitely like that second effect, making it a lot easier to bring out something like Ultimate Tyranno.
Major in paleontology. Major in paleontology. Once per turn, you can banish a card from your hand face down, then place a dig counter on this skill. If a face-up fossil fusion monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can place a dig counter on this skill. Once per turn, you can remove a dig counter from this skill to fusion summon a fossil monster from your extra deck by banishing materials listed on it from any graveyard.
Then Major in Paleontology. This, of course, is for Jim.
Okay, it's fossil
You
fusion.
control turn monster material. It makes so it needs to be from a specific.
Wise Man Neos. Elemental Hero Neos and fusion monsters that mention Neos gain the following effect. Before damage calculation, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that monster's original attack. Okay, it gives them the Wise Man effect.
Magician.
Once per duel, you contribute an Arcana Force monster and add one normal spell from your deck to your hand. Okay, I don't think it's broken yet, but what the fuck?
Scales. Once per duel, you contribute one Arcana Force
They'll
monster and
print
add one normal spell
Holy
from your
fuck.
deck to your hand. Also, for the rest of this duel, you cannot special summon any monsters except for Arcana Force monsters.
Right, so it's
okay,
terrible.
so making it so it has to be for Arcana Force.
Dino Brain Immunity. The battle positions of dinosaurs can't be changed by trap cards or effects. Level 7 or higher or dinosaur monsters can't be targeted by spells or effects. Uh-oh.
Dino Brain Immunity.
That's a problem. Wow, that's an insane skill.
Apply one of the following skills. All battle positions of dinosaur monsters cannot be changed by trap cards or effects. Level 7 or higher dinosaur monsters of the field cannot be targeted by spell cards or effects. So you can defend yourself from...
I've immediately changed my mind. It's just the battle position changes, right? So you can still get walled and everything.
Spells.
It's only okay. Once per turn during your draw phase and before you draw, you can excavate the top card of your deck and place it on the top or the bottom of the deck. After you placed a second card to the bottom of your deck with this skill, flip this card over. This
Dig
is a cool
Site
card.
Inspection.
This is a really cool card.
Let's see. Once per turn of the skill. Yes, kind of. So it's pretty neat.
Invitation to the Society. Invitation to the clan. Wait! I just realized that the type here is society. We live in a society. Oh my god. Okay. If your opponent's monster is equipped with white... What is this skill trying to say? Welcome to white society. No, not like that. It's worse. Invitation to the Homeowners Association. If your opponent's monster is equipped with White Veil, take control of that monster while it's equipped with White Veil. As long as it's white, you control it. You can only attack with monsters equipped with White Veil the turn you activate White Veil. If the monster gets a little too spicy, you gotta give it back.
Invitation to the Society. So we got our Society of Light mentioned right here with
this is a very strange
Chaz
skill.
and Alexis. If your opponent's monster is equipped with White Veil, you take control of that monster while it's equipped with White Veil.
You know, I will say that this series of GX does plumb into probably the most horrifying thing that I've ever seen happen in any show, let alone a children's show. It's what if Sissy Hypno made you white?
You can only be White Veil is kind of like, I think that's right. Madness. So this.
Oh yes. Okay, the boy. If all monsters you control are Moki monsters, effect monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. Already peak. Once per duel, if you control 2 or more fairy monsters, you can put a Moki continuous spell face up in your spell and trap zone, and if you do, destroy a monster you control. So what this does is immediately triggers Moki Smackdown. Once per turn, you can discard a card to fusion summon a Moki King from your extra using monsters from your hand or field. Fun fucking skill.
It's the kid that brought out the Moki Mokis. Balowski.
Fun fucking
basically,
skill.
I think that's how you say his name. Anyway, apply the following skill. If all monsters you control are Moki monsters, one minimum, effect monsters
I'm gonna play
cannot
the fuck
attack
out of this.
the turn
This
they
one kind of builds
Moki
itself,
you
but
control.
I'm in.
Extra deck, I think it was kind of scheme, something new for Cyber.
Okay. So I've always been, man, I'm getting back into Speed Duel. Fuck, I have so many cool ideas for decks. God damn it. Once per turn, you can activate one of these skills. Return a face-up or face-down Cyberdark you control to the hand. Reveal if it's face-down. And if you do, immediately after this skill resolves, normal summon a Cyberdark monster. Once per duel, send a monster card in your spell and trap zone equipped to a Cyberdark fusion monster to the graveyard. Then equip a monster your opponent controls to that monster. Huh? Oh, just the fusion monsters. I would think about it. I don't know how hard it is to get out the fusion monster in speeds. The extra normal is their field spell from the TCG. That's like the concept. And Cannon being in the format is huge for Cyberdarks.
Cyberdarks on this with Zane. Once per turn, you can activate one of these skills. Return one face up or face down Cyberdark monster you control to
I
the
believe
hand.
speeds
Reveal
does
it
have
if it's
impact,
face down.
but
And if you
impact
do,
is
immediately
bad.
after the skill resolves, you can normal summon one Cyberdark monster. So basically, it doesn't have the whole monster thing. This card, it is for Aster Phoenix, right?
Okay, now we have an Asshole Phoenix card. When this card is activated, add a plasma from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, so it's shitty version of D-Time. Plasma can't be destroyed by card
was
effects. It
wrong.
can attack twice during the battle phase. It gains 100 for each monster in the graveyard. Sure.
Right here. When this card is
don't draw.
activated, you can add one Destiny Hero following F gained by your opponent's. Well, I think technically, but he couldn't draw, and could bring out Plasma, and then it's like making Plasma that. I really like Speed Duels. I think this.
There's so much peak in this fucking box. There's so much peak in this fucking box. Oh my god. Holy.
That was wrong.
I'm super excited about this. I'm getting back into Speed Duels. I gotta fucking play some of these decks. They look so fucking fun. I love that there's no Air Neos. I am so happy they printed Storm Neos instead. It's like the funniest thing that could have happened. All right, Doug time.
You know, that's on me. That's on me.
Hello.
I just read through my. That doesn't matter at all. So you saw Dune. You saw Dune.
I
liked it.
did.
Nice.
I know
This
you've seen
past-
Dune like 12 times, right?
I've seen it 3 times in theaters. Yes.
Oh,
But
man.
I will see it again. I just wanted to. Yeah. After the second time, I was like, I got to know how this goes. So I bought the Dune book. Well, the first 3 or whatever,
Mhm.
which I believe you've read all 6, right?
No, I've only read the first 2. I've been doing one a year.
Oh.
So I've only
Okay.
read Dune and Dune Messiah.
Messiah. Okay, so yeah, in the last week and a half, I this isn't like a flex, but I did, read Dune, really enjoyed it.
Oh my, in a
I
week
do
and a
actually
half?
think the movie, yeah, it was an easy read. It was a light read. I think I was reading Lord of the Rings and it was like really dense, but
Yeah,
yeah, I thought
that's
it was
fair.
a light read. I really enjoyed it. And then last night I started Messiah, and I'm about halfway through, and I don't know how they're gonna make it a movie. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So,
No. So I was
that'll be
always like,
interesting.
I don't know how they're gonna make Dune a movie because like it's so much like you know, like one person says something and then it's 6 pages of like, and here's how that person
Internal
interpreted
monologue.
it, and here's the, you know, subtleties of it. And I was so happy that in the movie they like, no, we're just gonna stay on this person's face for like 2.5 minutes, and I was like, thank you.
Yeah, and
But-
it's like you can really see the, you know, I think all the actors are so I see memes where it's like, who's the best actor in the movie? Oh, it's whoever's on screen at the moment. But like so much control over their facial muscle, you can really see them going through the process.
I'm a fucking psychopath. I actually really liked Messiah, but I mean, nothing happens in it. There's no way they can make it a movie.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me pull up the wheel. So I will
Oh, I want to ask you a number of things real quick though.
Yeah.
Chat says Stilgar best character. I feel like he just changed so much between 1 and 2. Is the most changed character in terms of writing. Where do you land on Stilgar?
I actually think I like every character in the movie better. I think they're all written better. I think especially Chani.
Johnny's so much better in the movie.
Like is just like the most one-dimensional.
She's just chilling
like,
in the book.
Character
She's
I've
just there.
ever read. I mean, that's not true, but it's like she just exists for like Paul to swoon over in the book. I really like what they did with her character, and I also really feel, you know, I won't spoil it for anyone in chat necessarily, but I also really like the cuts he made from the book. The
That
first
was
book
wrong.
that maybe he's pushing towards Messiah. I feel like Messiah is gonna start with like okay, so I'm not a fan of how Messiah starts, where it just skips over
12 years.
you know, but I really think I bet Messiah the movie, I bet they'll have like an hour that's like before the actual
It's
Messiah
just the
book
jihad.
starts. Yeah, I bet that will be seen in some way. Okay, anyway, so we are actually going to do it's going to be a tier limit mirror, and by that I mean it's going to be a mermail mirror. That's what people wanted. So.
Oh wait, you don't want the 30 fake packs?
I mean, Twitter voted like 60-40. So
Really?
I
would
and everyone in the comments was like, because people were saying that it's because it bookends the series because we started with a mirror match and then we could end with a mirror match.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I think that there's 4 packs that we haven't done, right? Just so maybe some future day for some event we can trot out some of the shitty packs.
You know, they will be on the Roulette Season 2 wheel.
Joshua
I've been
Schmidt, Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for the raid, my good friend.
Holy shit, world champion
if it
raid.
isn't world champion Joshua Schmidt.
Champion
Hey, world
gameplay.
champion Joshua Schmidt. Can I be your +1 this year at Worlds? I don't mean on the team. Can you take me as like your boyfriend?
Your
Like
buddy.
Apparently we're not in America. They're gonna wall off the Seattle Convention Center and we're not allowed to enter. Can you please get me in?
Yeah, I'm sure he can.
Yeah.
I was like, how do you know he's going back? But yeah, reigning world champion.
You literally get to go back.
Yeah. So
And
that
it's-
means that they're stuck. Although I think it is a better format, but they are stuck with the 3v3 forever.
He says, "Okay."
Like,
Well, it's kind of difficult because I don't know if you know too much about like the background of it, but right now Konami of Japan is negotiating with the United States federal government because Quantal is a flight risk. He was actually behind some of the most evil terrorist attacks of the last 100 years.
damn, that's crazy that they let him. You know,
we had to trade a whole bunch of arms to get him in the country. It's a big problem.
but it was worth it. It was worth
it was
huh?
worth it to normal Rhino Heart.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Folks, we love Quantal here. Yeah, run it.
Okay. Welcome to the second to last Master Roulette, and the last Master Roulette with the big wheel that we started with. So it's been a lot of episodes. We got a big finale next week. That's the culmination of the 2 years of this show. But for now, we have one last spin. And when I added the 30 lost packs back on the wheel, you guys gave some feedback in the comments, and then I did a poll on Twitter. It seems like people don't want to see that. So today, we are actually going to take the 30 lost packs off the wheel. This show started with a mirror match. That was the original idea, believe it or not. What an idea that was. But we are back. We're going to bookend it with another solo pack. So are you excited about this one? This is Mermail Tier Limit.
I'm very excited. You had me at tier mirror, Doug.
I don't think it's going to be... It might be. It might be a tier. I hope my last polls are crazy. Okay, so who won? I don't know who won the previous episode, but this is your spin.
Okay.
All right, all right.
I'm going to run it again, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you get Songstress of Sour Song. I'm going to spin real quick. I'll keep. That's fine. Yeah, good luck with those polls.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
All right, man. See you in a bit.
Wait, okay.
Good luck.
Before you go.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny when he said, "May thy knife chip and shatter," and then Fade Routha immediately was like,
May
"Damn, that
thy
went
knife
hard."
chip it.
Like, yeah,
I don't
may
even.
thy knife
I've actually
chip and
never
shatter.
seen. I've never seen Austin Butler in a movie before. I thought he did really well.
Oh, he was such a freak. He was great.
I read someone saying like it's really funny how when you get to the end of the movie, every shot of Austin Butler is just him like thirsting over Paul Atreides, and I was like, yeah,
he's so horny. I love it.
Like every time he sees him, he's like, oh, I don't want to fuck this. Like, do I want to kill him? Do I want to fuck him? I don't know. Anyway, good luck with the packs.
Bye. I could talk about Dune all day. I love that they didn't shy away from making it like weird psychosexual. I'm glad that he was like a weird little fucking freak. Okay, let's open up Master Duel, am I right? Keep this in. Crush cards. Please don't keep this in. Here, I gotta make you all small. And now you're small. This is how I'm gonna have it all. Oh, man, by the way, thank God that meme didn't take, because holy, a real 2019 style meme. 2017 style meme. Come on.
That was wrong.
Okay, let's open up the pack. It's Songs of Songstress of Sorrow. Songstress of Sorrow Song. Oh, fuck. Okay, I mean, we have to craft Kid Kalos, right? Like, I don't think there's an argument for anything else. We're going to craft Kid Kalos, but I do need a copy of Abyss Megalo, so we'll do that instead. I wonder if it's actually right to craft this, because all the tiers are you are. Oh, hold up. Doug's calling back.
Hey, is it standard format or unlimited format? Do you remember?
Is it? I think we actually played standard.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay, that's fine.
All right, bye. So here's what Doug doesn't know. He actually does know this. I'm just yapping. I actually don't think Tier Limit is super playable. I want very badly to craft Kid Kalos and just go off, and I think that's bad. There's only one tier at normal rarity. It's Havness. Shiren is at UR. Rhino is at UR. Supreme Seamare, which is a way we could get Havness into the graveyard, is also at UR, or is at SR. And Merly, of course, is banned. So I think it might be correct to craft a a mermail SR. The problem with that is there's not actually any good mermail SRs. Like, the mermail SRs are Abyss Megalo, which is a good card, and then Abyss Lead, Abysstius, and Abyss Gunda. All fine cards, but none of them are build-arounds. Cards like Abyss Lind are actually at rare, not at super. Cards like Abyss Pike are at normal. I know it feels wrong. I'm going to craft Kit Kalos. I think as long as we pull enough Havnesses, there is a pretty good chance that we will be able to go off with it. You have to understand that even outside of the monsters in Tearlament, which are pretty high rarity, the spell traps for Tearlament are very low rarity, and I want to be able to get use out of those. Speaking of. Supreme Seamare. 1, 2, 3. We will take Polarid. Yeah. Oh, Fiendish Chain, too. Pretty good. Not really ideal, I'm going to be honest. Is that the tin? Abyss Sphere, extremely important. Abyss Sphere, insanely important. Abyss Linda will also be important as well, obviously. Holy shit. Okay, a second Abyss Sphere is fine. There's our Havness. Saliek. Like, this is what I'm thinking, is, like, milling shit like Saliek is still pretty good. Demok. Dogu. We might play Dogu. Not a good one. Not a good one at all. Come on. And how you going to do this to me? Meta Noise, Saliek. Meta Noise really important too. Oh, this one came out. Oh, come on. Oh? Come on. Well, suddenly, I'm not looking too much like a fool at all. What is this pack? Linda Shiren? If you insist. Okay. All right. If you say so. You know, I don't think that card is actually very good because I don't think Doug's going to play hand traps. Oh, it might still be good. No, it might still be good because he'll be using Tearlaments on our turn, maybe. Crime good. Fail Whale. We got a lot of URs that are just going straight into the dust grinder here today. What came out for nothing? Abysstius really good. That's our Abyss Sphere playset. I don't even really know what we're looking for. Abyss Megalo is good. Rhino Heart would be good. The field spell, of course, would be insane. I mean, that's something to build towards. Okay, actually pretty impressive first 10. Let's just hope that the second 10 can measure up. A second Shiren? Oh, be still my beating butthole. Like, we got almost all our Lindas, all our Abyss Spheres. Feeling good.
wrong.
That was wrong. That's what I'm saying.
That was wrong.
All right. 10 more packs. Let's go. Okay, fine. Chat asking if I can get Merly in pack. You cannot. Merly is just not in pack. Okay, don't need more Havnesses. Thank you. Gunda, really good. Gunda, super important. It's like, we've been pulling real nice. I'm not going to lie. We've got pretty much everything we need at normal rarity. I think we need one more Abyss Linda. I could take Abyss Squall. Tearlament's Grief is actually pretty important, and I don't think we've pulled one yet. Out of the pack, an Abyss and Ray. Okay. Tier Cash would be good, of course. Abyss Megalo would be good. Any of the tier fusions would be good.
That was wrong.
Crime important. Engraver of the Mark does nothing. Okay. What are we hoping for this? Bisty is pretty good. It's weird. I actually don't think we've pulled a single Grief. I could go check, but like we really Grief very important. Speaking of Yajiro Invader. Rush Rhino. Big fan of Rush Rhino. All right. Well, I guess we shouldn't have crafted Kid Kalos, huh? Still nice. Still nice. I think that's our third Abyss and Ray. We have 1,000 Abyss Mancers. Out of the pack. That's fine. We just want Grief from here on out. Another Abyss lead. Really don't need that card. Heraldic Beast Amphisbana. I'm good. All right, we're hoping for copies of Grief. We need our third copy of Linda. Poseidon Wave. Oh, shit. I think that actually we are going to play that card. Pike is good. There's our third Linda. All right, Grief in the close, please. No Grief. Pelargia 2. Holy. Holy. That's not bad. Okay. No Seamare. Yeah, you're right. We didn't get Seamare. We didn't get Rhino Heart. No Planet, yeah. Can we link Kit into Gravity Controller to trigger her? Well, we can use Kit on her own effect to trigger her. 10 more? No. We'll be fine. God, Grief would have been real. I can't believe we pulled that few Grief. One last Chet. Who do you think I am, Farfa? I don't Chet. I wonder if I play like like Polly. Probably not. Okay. How do we want to do this? We're always doing this. This, obviously. This card's insane. Her. We can only play one. How many grief did we get? Did we open a grief in... Oh, God damn it. Did we open a grief in the first pack? Like the free pack? I didn't actually check. Just the one? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're right. It's just the one. Grief is so important here. Whatever. I'll play Thrust. It's just funny. I just think it's like really funny. I can see Abyss Squall being good. Abyss Scorn is good. Meta Noise is good. Player 1 Celiac. A Fiendish Chain. Okay, what mermails do we want to play? So we have 2 Abystius that we're always playing Pike. We're probably playing the lead. We're definitely playing as many Abystius as we can. Abyss Turge could be fine. I really don't like Abyssmancer. I think he's kind of crappy. Abyss Nose is funny. One Fail Whale? No, thank you. Hmm. Engraver as a funny one of. What exactly does Engraver do that we want? Nothing, right? Are the Abyss Scales worth playing? They could be. Try it out. I think Abyss Squall is probably a little too ambitious. Engraver of the Mark Hidden Effect. Maybe. I mean, better than a lot of this shit. We could try the Abyss Lung Dupe Frog effect. Where's Meta Noise? Where is Meta Noise? Good question. Paralogia is actually not a very good card. I'm play like 2 Meta Noise. I think I want more mermails. Like just names. But which of these guys should I play? What about your Royal Mermaid Link? Did I get that on Saga or on Roulette? Heartbeat is a must. Yeah, Heartbeat is really good. You're going to brick on tier spell traps. Heartbeat, even if you don't have a tier limit, is MST. And, like, Heartbeat is a mechanism by which you can send a card from your hand. You know what? Actually, we should be maxing out on Heartbeat. It's MST, but -1. Yes, but, I mean, every one of our cards in hand likes being in the graveyard. Okay. What do we not actually have here? We have all the Lins. I think we have all of the N-Rays. Let's check out the Pikes. We have 3 of that guy. 1 Pike. Uh-oh. Not good. I don't have the pulls from our very first pack. Did we pull a Pike in that pack? Did we pull anything relevant in that pack? No. Fuck. Okay, now we're going to have to play some bad names. Play one apiece of these two. I'm actually just going to play 2 of her. Yeah, it looks fine. I think this deck looks fine. You did get a Pike in the free pull. Thank the fucking Lord. We'll cut a meta noise for it. All right, so here's the list. It looks pretty good. I will say we are being carried by our Royal Rare Abyssalacia, which we pulled like 15 years ago. But we do, of course, have the Rukalos. We have the Kitkalos. We have a Shiren. We have a Havnus, of course. Hopefully we can draw like Heartbeat plus like a Saliek and maybe get to one of these cards, but who knows. Engraver of the Mark is in here because I think it would be really funny if we activated Engraver of the Mark. And he also has a second effect that like pops field spells, which is cool. Kind of got stiffed on Grief, but I think that's fine.
That was wrong.
All right, we got to change our accessories. Blue for the water. Protector, water. Dual field, water. Field parts, water. Mate space, glacial. Where's water? Water. 3 main cards, water, Ruclos, Shiren, Havness. There's a Paralegia sleeve. Where? Oh, cute. And then what's our mate? Water. A cup of water. Toad. No, it's gotta go out the way that it started. Use the car. While we wait for Doug, let's watch the Slim Jim
We've made
burger.
a Slim Jim. We've made a Slim Jim sausage. I think it's about time we make a Slim Jim burger. How the heck do you open this thing?
Oh,
There's
no.
26 of these bad boys we gotta open up.
Oh, no. This is going to be so bad. Oh.
There it is. Now the only question that we have to answer is, will it hold into a patty?
No.
Thinking it won't. What if we bind it with an egg?
I was going to say, if we put an egg in, it might work.
What? Perhaps a bowl would have been better. You know what? That was a good idea. Here we go. It hasn't been cooking too long, but I smell burning.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my God! I think it's lacking in fat. There
Oh.
we go.
Oh, no.
Both sides equally burned, but it's nothing that we can't cover up with a little bit of ketchup
Mustard?
and mustard.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Here
no.
we
Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think it's going to be good.
go! In terms of a great burger, this isn't. Let's see if a slice of American cheese can save this cowboy. All right, attempt number 2. Yeah, that really didn't help that much. The problem is there's not enough fat in these Slim Jims. It's too dry, it's too crumbly, and it loses that authentic Slim Jim taste when you heat it up. As it stands now, it's just slightly wetter than sawdust. So I'm gonna have to give the Slim Jim burger a 1 out of 5.
Bop, bop, bop.
No,
bop,
come
bop.
on. Like, ugh. The sausage guy, I like the sausage guy. He's kind of going through it because he started by making sausages, right? And that did well for a while, and then people got kind of sick of the sausages, and now he's got this like 750K sub channel, and every week he's like, how do I raise the bar on this shit? So I've actually really been liking his non-sausage episodes where he makes just the worst things I've ever seen. They're just so bad. Watch the shrimp one. Okay.
Can you cook a shrimp with a battery?
One of the greatest minds that America has produced. Under 100K on this, by the way. Holy shit.
I wish that they would sell already shrimp-approved batteries at the grocery store. Yeah, we may accidentally burn the house down, but these are the risks you have to take for science.
Oh, come on.
Let's just go ahead and peel this bad boy right off. Jam this up its butt.
No,
this
come
one,
on.
Do the exact same thing. There it goes. So far, there's a whole lot of nothing happening. I guess I'll come back in 5 minutes and see what's happening. I think it's slowly starting to cook in this direction. Well, it's been going for about 15 minutes, and so far, all we got is some green coloring. The temperature is slowly rising. We'll keep an eye on it for another 15. Alright, well, it's been 30 minutes and not a whole lot's happening here.
Please do not eat this.
Let's see what we can do to help this shrimp out. This actually glued itself in. Oh, it turned it blue! I would not call that a success at the moment. Try to combine forces here. We're not gonna do that. The terminals are heating up pretty big. We melted the terminal. Well, this battery's no longer good. We learned a lot. This isn't over yet. I think we're gonna have to upgrade to a motorcycle battery.
Please do not do this again. What the fuck? Do not do this again. Oh my god. Do not do this again. No. Hello.
Hey, how'd your polls go?
They went fine.
Okay. Me too. I'm just making sure I'm underwater for this one. So let's put that. Gotta be on theme. Man, this feels crazy. Can't believe we're here.
I can't believe we're finally here.
Yeah, it's like my chat really wanted me to cheat and build full power tiers.
Literally my chat also. They were like, you need to cheat.
Can you imagine if we both did that? That would have been pretty funny.
It would have, but I would never compromise the integrity of this series.
Yeah, this will just be me cheating. Like, I didn't say that I didn't cheat. I'm just saying they really wanted me to. Invites in the mail. Should be out there.
Ask Doug if roulette is unlim. We literally did this at the start.
I think it was at one point, but no, it's fine for this. It didn't really make a difference in my deck, honestly. So.
Oh, it made a difference for me.
I did pull 5 of a limited card, but it is what it is.
Well, I mean, there is a limited card at normal rarity in this set.
Yeah, there's a couple of. No, it was a hollow. I will say that some people suggested for season 2, if you pull more than 3 copies of a hollow, you just get to craft a different hollow. I don't know. It seems like a little too strong, though. I think you just gotta ride out the wave.
We were allowed to play infinity copies of a hollow, provided the chat gives 20 subs.
I think this is going to... Yeah, that'd be perfect. I think this is going to crash immediately, by the way. Because I pressed cancel right as it was starting, but we'll see.
Oh, of course, when I win the die roll.
Yeah. I will still... If this does break down immediately, we'll still give you the die roll win. All right, here we go. Okay.
Did you make it in?
I did make it in.
Oh, shit, me too. Unfortunately, this is not exactly the hand I wanted to see.
Okay. Fair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stink.
Behold! Tearlament's Abyss
my God,
Nose.
Oh, man. This guy is kind of shit.
Yeah, he's not great.
Okay. Yep. Let's go Teus.
Oh, fucking hell. What?
Discard.
Oh my god. Stop?
Yeah, I guess we just get him an attack mode. Why not? Great effect.
Oh, this is a real problem.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh wait, this doesn't really work, does it? Pure water. No, but I can just add this guy probably. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played the old Mermails.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah, probably this one, I think. Yeah, let's just go Dine.
Yeah.
Activate.
Yep.
I think this is fine. I don't know.
This
Maybe
is
we should have done
disastrous.
something else, but oh, I guess I technically should do this. No. I don't think
This
it's
is
too many quick play
disastrous.
spells. Why didn't this work? You can only use one Abyss Dine effect. Who designed this card?
Yeah, it doesn't combo with
Who did-
itself.
Whatever, man. That fucking sucks. Okay, so let's just go. Yeah, that's really bad. I wouldn't have done that at all.
Yeah, of
reading. Yeah.
We've all been there.
Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about that. Okay, even if you have Scorn.
I've actually got a better
Is that-
card. Get Poseidon Waved.
Oh my god!
Take
yeah,
8.
I thought it did for which ones I control. Sure.
Yeah, you just like take
What does it say?
24 here.
Yeah. Battle Pack 3 card. Must be good.
Okay, I do have Scorn.
Okay. That's fine.
And now I get to summon from deck.
Me too.
Yeah, I actually don't get to because I don't have any cards to discard.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's not good.
So, yeah, it kind of sucks that I drew that. I almost
Yeah,
just
Chad,
wanna
I do have 3
go-
draws off the top that immediately win me the game.
Oh yeah, you keep yapping.
I'm gonna yap as much as I need to.
Summon the big guy. Yeah, you can't. Oh, I could do that, I guess. That seems kind of shit though. This summons in any position, right? Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to do that, but sure. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
We'll crash. Would have been nice if I just didn't draw this.
Man, if I had fish in my hand, you would be fucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
no,
Okay.
Take him
That's a
out.
problem.
It kind of sucks about the Abyss Dying situation, but it is what it is.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah. All right. Don't hit a tier name.
Oh my god. Wrong. You hit a tier name, it just didn't work.
Buy
Oh
a
my God.
card effect. Why didn't that trigger?
Has to target a tier in the graveyard.
Oh, right.
I'm
You
so
don't know.
mad, dude. I'm like fuming.
Are you just classic Master Roulette?
Classic
game
Master
right
Roulette,
here.
honestly.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Game
The other
two.
card was Celiac. We really literally won if you hit that 50-50.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, chat, I want to fight you real quick. We told you not to play the traps. You're going to brick on them. We are playing every good card we pulled.
Okay.
What would we have put in there instead of the traps? Okay, I'm ready.
Mermail's a better deck than Tearment. Who knew? Yep.
Scales. Oh, yeah. Bricking on those would have been so much better. I would like to go first.
Oh, do you want to go first or second? Okay.
Man, maybe I want to go second. I don't know. It's like...
Well.
Well, we've clicked first, so... Oh, boy. Do math here, sorry.
Yeah. OTK me on turn 1. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, go off, King.
Okay.
Chat, the fact that
I
you
draw.
all are typing laughing emojis after seeing this hand shows me that not only do you not understand deck building, you don't understand how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know what you're doing.
Got him.
Yes.
What's happening here? My game is like...
No, come on, not with this hand.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not dropping frames. It's just like going really slow. All right, activate Pike.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll get rid of this.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit of lag chat, but I mean, what else is new, right? It's the DZ stream. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Okay. Let's add Gund. I mean, chat, we don't have... I mean, no frames were dropped technically, so I think it was just a momentary...
A Master Duel Memento.
Yeah. Let's equip this.
Okay, sure.
24, pretty big. Let's attack. See what you got down there. Is it a lind? Is it a brick?
It's a
It's
Lin.
a lind. Okay, sure. What can you summon off this? It looks like you're trying to do tier limits
I am.
more than mermails.
But, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Country girls make do, huh?
This one's pretty good. That's pretty good too.
I wish I could make do.
I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, just make Mountain Dew. Huh? Okay. I guess it does trigger the tier limits.
Do this now.
Huh? This seems wrong.
Oh, I should have done this
Where you
on my
going with
turn,
this?
right?
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Huh? Okay, now you're just fucking. What are you doing?
Who knows? Oh my god.
Oh,
I
to
did
trigger
all of
that,
this?
and then you could.
I did all of this
Sure.
because I thought this card in my hand was a different card. Oh my god. Wait! Saved? I thought this meta
No.
noise was a Saliak. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, no search there.
Yeah, no search indeed.
I actually now realize that I thought this meta noise was a Soliak last game.
Yeah. Holy. That's not good.
Well, it wouldn't be Master Roulette without a little bricking.
Bricking? I'm not bricking, I'm just playing like shit. All right, Doug. It's time for me to reveal
Been
to you
there.
that I've been sitting on
Yeah.
a nuclear bomb this whole time. The Royal Rare Mermail Abyssalacia.
Jeez. Yeah. What am I gonna do that? Turn summon card. I don't know mermail. Holy shit, this card's nuts. Attacker card effect. Oh my god, this card is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's
Like-
crazy.
Wow. Opponent's turn. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
So
Good.
much value. Huh. Can't deal with my 24 guy.
I'm
feels
good.
pretty simple.
I really can't.
Okay. Sure. I mean, we could do a little bit of something here. I don't really know if that accomplishes anything though. I think we'll just chill. We'll kind of see what you're cooking over here. Can't really let this thing survive. Can't really let it search a bunch.
Well, we're gonna do it once at least.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It can discard any card. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
No, this card's actually good. We add a guy from our deck to our hand. Oh, we can get Abyssine and
Yeah,
special it and
whatever
then
you
do
want.
nothing. How does
Yeah.
that sound? I really want Abystius, but
Yeah,
that
if you
doesn't
didn't
do
learn
anything
from my mistake. Discard, destroy opponent's attack, summon water, sure.
either. I think I'm actually just looking for a good guy to send, but there isn't a good one. Okay, so we're gonna grab Gunda.
Sure.
And then big surprise during damage. I think we're trading Abyss Scorns here.
Ooh, okay. That is kind of annoying. Like, this just seems like it sucks, but...
Okay.
Yeah, this does seem like pretty bad, actually.
Ow.
I'm just not really sure, like...
I mean, so we're sending for cost. Who do we want to send?
It does not... Oh, it does send for cost. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think this really does anything.
Water Honest. I mean, Water Honest at home, I don't know why. I mean, this is like a newer support card. I have no idea why it doesn't just... I mean, it's worse than Kalut. Like, I don't know why it didn't just boost him by 12. But whatever.
Then we'll
What'd you send?
target
Oh,
Abyssdine.
okay. Yeah.
We'll
Pretty cool.
go Abyssdine.
Yeah.
Target... I guess we want Abyssin Ray.
Okay, yeah, things are definitely happening. That's for
Things
sure.
are occurring.
Main 2... Sure. Go ahead.
In phase, we're going to go Squall.
Oh, Buck. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, he discarded the other one. Shit. Okay. Okay. What can
One,
you possibly do with 5 monsters?
3. Then they die during the end phase.
Yeah. But that will trigger a couple effects. So I think you're fine.
Perhaps. We'll go... Wait, this is how this works?
What?
Just the way that this is resolving.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause,
It's like
yeah,
mid-resolution.
Yeah, they all individually die. That is kind of weird.
Do we want... I guess we want Abyss Lead. I kind of want just Abyss Lacia again, but... No, I'll get Abyss Lead.
Okay.
And then... The last Squall... We go Linda...
Yeah, this seems all right.
It's okay, yeah.
No, I actually... No, I won't say that. Don't want to give anything away.
You get this guy.
Okay. See, you also have a Teus. Not bad. Yikes.
I guess we will Abyss Lead here.
Mm-hmm.
Tribute Abyss and Ray.
Yeah, that is
Who'd we get?
a little annoying because it sends...
It's Gunda. Get owned.
Yeah.
And we'll Abyss and Ray.
Okay, yeah,
And we'll
you're
discard
cooking.
Havness.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is going a little differently this time.
Indeed it is. We'll put the Gunda back. Oh, come to me once more, my beautiful wife. Oh.
Tier Lament strongest.
Oh, Tiaramenta strongest. Oh, what do we
Ooh,
send
boy,
to the
yeah,
graveyard
this
here?
is
We have so many good sends. Holy fucking moly. I think it's got to unfortunately be
trap, so
Shiren.
okay, dude.
And then we'll activate Shiren.
Yeah, yeah. Pop off, King. Do what you gotta do.
Rukalos.
You pulled a Ruka. Okay, man. Okay. I see
Okay, all right. This is actually quite bad. Huh. Let's just do this.
Yeah, it looks like shit, dude.
Okay. Get him, Abyss Lead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't think that was gonna happen.
Can't really
Okay, we now have enough for
do
Abyss
that.
Squall, which is checked by the Rukalos.
Yeah, seems not bad. Seems not bad. Okay. This is the draw that...
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I feel your heart beat to the... Sorry. Wrong one.
Okay. One sec. I think I read one of these cards wrong. So I'm just gonna make sure I read it real quick. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry. I'm just gonna. Nope, not that. Just a little. Didn't read that one right. So just a little base change. Little base change. Here we go. I'm back.
Okay.
I had to take care of some errands.
Side decking in roulette, huh?
I don't know about side decking.
All right, we haven't drawn a good opener yet, so.
Yeah,
Are
you
want
can go
first or
first.
second?
You can go first.
I can go
go
first. Doug,
Yeah.
thank you so much. What the heck? All right, come on. Something playable, please. No, we pulled okay last time. We have found this fucking card 3 times. Oh my god. I mean, this actually is crazy, right?
Oh god.
This seems
That doesn't get me
believable.
hopeful, to be honest.
All right. Set 1. I mean, I don't even know if I do this. I might just chill. No, I do. Because there's No, I do. I think I don't have to. Yeah, I think I don't have to, chat. Yeah, let's go Abyss Nose.
Yeah.
Maybe I do have to not die.
That's kind of awkward.
I promise the set card is not Abysscorn. You have to just believe me.
Yeah. That seems kind of bad, but all right, Ecvitaeus.
Ooh, whoa, that's crazy.
Maglo. I mean, it might seem crazy.
Chain Havness.
Yikes.
All right,
Okay,
come on, baby.
Havness.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oh!
Okay, cool. Not bad. I'll take that. Fuck, man, I don't know. And this seems okay. Oh, I double clicked it, so I guess I'm taking that. Whoops.
Linda, it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Abyss
we'll do
Scale of the
this.
Mizuchi. That's fine. Have I activated a spell card yet? Linda is fine.
No, you have not. No, honestly, I was telling chat, and I am playing that one, but I think the trap one is actually better.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Sure. Let's see what you got.
Doug, here's what I've got.
That's fucked up. It's actually fucked up. The water gnats in 20. Oh, the water meta? Yeah. Okay, dude. Okay.
What's the problem?
Okay. Sure.
What's the issue here? We actually have to pick this one, regrettably.
Jeez.
Because they're both limited.
Yeah. Yep. Well, but at least there's no Merly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you haven't activated. Yeah, fuck me, dude.
That
This
is correct.
awful.
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, your deck
It's
yep.
all right.
It's all right. Gets in there.
I think this is beatable. Why don't I get to trigger
Activate.
mine? How is that fair?
It has to
I almost think I
survive
let this
the
go.
battle.
Like, what do I give a fuck about if you summon?
I don't know. Nothing, probably.
Mm.
You saw the Sheeran last game? Yeah. I was just complaining about him opening it. He opened his Sheeran and Havnus. Like, I think I can mold about that a little bit. Okay. Oh!
Yeah, we get cooked by the fall of Megalovania.
Did you realize that you wouldn't have to discard?
Oh, you're talking about the conditional then? Yeah, this card's crazy. This is my wife.
All right, maybe wouldn't have done that. Maybe wouldn't have done that. Maybe wouldn't have done that. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is such a
Negate
such
the
a
activation
nice
if you
draw.
do destroy. Yeah. Happens. Not really used to crashing giant rats into the Rukalos. Has not come up.
Defense on this guy's 24. Jesus Christ. How we go?
Yeah, I'm sure that's real tough for you to deal with. Yep. Oh man, yeah, that actually kinda sucks. That's actually pretty rough. Can't even really do that. All right, maybe I shouldn't put this in the deck. Okay. Activate Abyssphere.
That's okay.
There's not a lot that I actually really need an equip spell. That'd be really strong. I mean, none of these cards really Dragon Roar gets over the fusion. Yeah, let me just summon rank 12 that takes 3 monsters real quick. Yeah, literally none of these cards accomplish anything. That actually kind of sucks now that I think about it. Like I don't even really want to attack this because then you just like discard. No, I think this is just fucking over. I think the tier limit card. Surprise! I think the tier limit
Wait,
cards
these are crazy.
I think they're pretty good. I think they definitely get in there.
Agony. Watch this, chat.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, you got something crazy? It is an aqua.
It's like insane, right?
Not a sea
It's like, I
serpent.
can't believe that.
Okay. Yeah. Not a fish.
Not a fish.
Even though literally she is a fish. No. You know, historically mermaids have been aqua.
It's just
so
like
I
the
actually
historicity
won't
of the
go there.
thing is in question. Oh, okay.
All right. Go ahead. Well,
Wow, that's just an unbelievable rip. Oh, it's actually not fantastic just because I don't know how it would ever be destroyed, but we'll summon it anyway. It's Linda.
yeah. I guess I had this face down, so now that I know Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I don't know. Does that really matter from this position?
Oh, that was wrong.
Doesn't
It was
seem
okay.
wrong. Yeah, this doesn't. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, I think my saltiness screwed me up here. For sure. I think I did actually have a little bit of an out that I just wasn't even considering. God, that's fucking crazy.
I don't actually know if this does it, chat. Yeah, it's still, yeah. Fuck, that's
Oh,
annoying.
not crashing the Lind? Okay.
Well, they can't be destroyed by battle.
Oh, right. Lind isn't a fish? Oh, because, yeah, mermaids
None of these fuckers are
mermaids
fish.
have historically been aqua monsters. They should be like half fish.
I think I'm just chilling. I think I just am chilling.
Yeah. Welp. This is where it all changes. Check this out. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Just 20 more attacks away.
I'm in.
Oh, God, dude.
This Poseidon wave is going to go
Beast Warrior, we should have
insane,
Fish
dude.
Warrior. We should have Fish Warrior. That's true. I wish they did more with, like, yeah, they could, like, combine types. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm surprised they never took the Light and Darkness Dragon effect and, like, tried to make it into a real mechanic.
Right?
A lot of games do that, where they have, like, doesn't Magic do that, where, like, half the card looks black and half the card looks red, and then they put, like, a line through it? That's kind of cool.
We are going to make a Bislacia here.
Oh, yeah, water, by the way. Yeah. Sure.
Wow. Okay, we're going to discard Thrust.
Oh, yeah?
So I was trying to make a play last turn to trigger the Thrust, but I was like, oh, it negates the activation. I'm never going to get to use this fucking thing.
My God, dude.
All right. Bisturge. Let's grab a... One, two, three. We can grab any of these.
Yeah.
Grab the Bisenray back.
The thing is, I did have a play, I think... Yeah, I did have a play to out the Rukalos, like, looking back, but I honestly think I probably still would have lost. I don't know.
You did get a Scorn out.
Scorn, yeah. Fish! Oh, merman. That's kind of weird, right? Mermen are fish, and merwomen are aqua. I just
that's
noticed
fucked
that,
up. Why is
Pike
that?
is also a fish.
Why is that?
Would you rather have a fish son or a
Or aqua daughter?
Yeah.
No, my fish.
Oh no. What am I? 51. Okay.
Forgotten Temple of the Deep. Oh. Yep. Okay.
Don't you dare.
See ya.
I swear to God. Okay.
I will redeclare.
Yep. What do you got over there?
You know what I got.
What are you thinking of? We're in the attack declaration.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of anything. It's on you, but I do have a Bisenray in hand, which is lethal.
What do you mean it's on me?
You're loading on mine.
Oh.
Oh, is this a tactical
Happens.
DC while I have lethal on board? Is that what you're doing?
No. On my screen, it said that it was your. I don't know how it's. I don't have any dropped frames, so it's like just lagging every little bit. I guess.
Oh, on the lethal attack, we're just lagging. Okay.
No, literally. Yeah. No,
Wait, how does this work? Target a water monster you control. This one. Select another water
Yeah.
monster. This one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We get to bring her back too.
Yeah. Just for funsies. Yeah, I did. I could have sphered for lead and then scorned over the Rukalos, but then it would have been destroyed anyway. Yeah, I don't think I was winning that one. Let me see your full power tier limit deck. I'm really
Full power
curious.
tier limit. I got fucking 3 tier limit cards. So the craft for me was Kit Kalos. I was greedy. I was like, I have to craft Kit
Damn,
Kalos.
you're greedy. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. That's the thing. This actually does just look like my deck. Well, not really. No, kind of though. It kind of does look like my deck, but the
Pull up
tier
yours.
names like are crazy.
Oh, you're playing
yeah,
some
I mean, I'm just
stinky ass
playing-
cards. You're playing all the scales, the Umi stuff. Oh,
I don't think the scales are. Oh, do you see why the Umi stuff is in there? Levia Dragon Daedalus.
that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is.
I
pretty
had to
cool.
play it. I had to play it.
Yeah, that is
also,
pretty tight.
Lumeria. No, I mean I had to do for content, but Lumeria, I actually have 2 targets for it. So if I have 2 level 4s, I can go into number 68, which is actually like a
Santaphon?
pretty
That's
good
not
card.
bad. It beats tier limit.
And then if I have 4 level 4s, I can literally make Utopia Dragonar. Which
Oh, that's crazy.
So I will say my tier limit pulls were crazy. I pulled Rhino Heart, the Field Spell, Kit Kalos, Polido Heart. Did not pull a Havness, a common. Did not pull a Havness.
Oh
So I pulled 5 copies of Tierleman's Cash Tira.
Oh
That's how.
no!
That's how. It happens. GG's. See you guys next week for the biggest finale of any show, YouTube or otherwise, that you have ever seen. Bigger than Breaking Bad.
Bigger than
Bigger
Game
than
of
Better
Thrones.
Call Saul. This is going to be the finale of all finales. See you guys then. Peace. All right. Cool.
Oh.
We did pull Scream as well. Yes, that is
We
true.
also pulled Engraver of the Mark. I didn't know if there was a way to trigger it, but I thought it'd be funny.
Opponent declared exactly declare what? This card can come. I can't even understand this card. When your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring exactly 1 card name, you send this card from your hand, declare 1 other card name. Sure. I don't know. Yeah. Broken. All right. See ya next week for the ultimate finale.
The true ultimate
Peace out.
finale. Bye. Yeah, we got Mr. Beast for the finale. All right. What a nice young man. I'm so glad we won the tier limit game. I'm so glad we won it by making tier limits twice. Meta noise and opening hand 3 times, by the way. Thank you. Only 1 time was it actually good, but yes. All right. That's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I am going to throw you over to... I don't know. Who else is playing? I'm going to throw you over to Demoni Yu-Gi-Oh!, who has a Ghost Trick Skeleton VTuber model. That's so funny. I'll do a payout for you. Yep. Before you go, I have a question. Yeah, what you got? Or you have until the raid is done to hear the question. Unfortunately, the raid is now prepared. Oh yeah, for sure. Send me a DM on Twitter. Or on Discord, rather. I'd love to see it. All right, bye-bye, all. Goodbye.